I've composed what I believe to be the top 9 split screen games that you should be playing. This list is based off of maximum fun for all parties involved. There's plenty of great ones out there, but let's dive into some of the best. Now this one may seem a little obvious, but it's absolutely a classic game to play. The great thing about Minecraft is that at the end of the day, it can be whatever you want it to be. You can spend endless hours building up a skyscraper and filling with all kinds of precious gems, or you can go adventuring through the mines and slaying all the enemies that dare cross your path. What makes this game such a great couch co-op game is that it doesn't take a ton of skill to play. So even if he annoys you, your little cousin can still play with you and have a good time. Minecraft is one of those games that almost anybody can learn quickly and have a great time getting lost in it for hours. And one of the best features about Minecraft is that it's cheap and available for almost every single platform out there, so it makes it really accessible to almost everyone. Portal 2 has been out for a good while now, but shouldn't be forgotten. Now maybe this isn't one of the first games that came to your mind when you thought about couch co-op, but man, this can be one of the most fun multiplayer experiences for you and a friend or family member to experience together. The humor in this game is top tier.
So, how are you holding up? Because I'm a potato.
And the challenges are also up there. This is one of those games that you can beat with somebody else in around 5 to 6 hours, unless you're like really bad at puzzles, but I believe in you. This couch co-op experience definitely offers a challenge as you make your way through puzzles and having a blast doing so. The classic. Super Smash Bros. This is a game that now many different generations of gamers have played and has continued to evolve over the years. What's so great about this game is that it's a pretty easy game to jump into. You're just jumping on into an all-out brawl with ridiculous items and characters from all over the place. There's really no main objective or purpose in this game other than to see which of you is the best at mashing buttons together in a way that's better than the other players. Okay, I get that there's skill involved, but that's how I play. The reason this game isn't closer to the top on the list is because of the fact that it's only available on Nintendo Switch, so it really starts to limit the amount of people who can play. There can also definitely be a skill gap when it comes to players, so if the people around you really suck, they're probably not going to have a very good time. However, this game allows you to play with up to 8 people, which makes it one of the best. It would be really difficult not to include the Game of the Year winner from 2021 on this list, considering how good the story is and how fun the levels are too. It Takes Two is a story about a couple who wants to get a divorce. I know, really fun stuff already. But through some magic, their daughter accidentally turns them into dolls. This game has a wide variety of areas that you explore and have to work together to figure out a way to break this magic and potentially save your marriage at the same time. There's also a little bit of a bonus with this one, that if you're not playing in the same spot, only one player needs to own the game in order for you to be able to play it together. And let's be honest, that's pretty neat. This is definitely a great game to check out, and it's a nice difficulty range for many different players. And hey, if you need some marriage counseling, maybe just try playing this together first, huh? Worth a shot, right? And it's pretty much available for every console, so that's pretty great too. This is a classic game for me where you and up to 3 other people make your way through mystical lands in this 2D side scroller. You can choose from a number of different knights as you make your way to rescue a bunch of princesses who have been taken by forces of evil. This hack and slash video game was released in 2008, but don't think that just because it's over a decade old that it doesn't hold up, because it does. It does. This is the type of game that makes you feel like you're sitting there with your friends in an arcade and doesn't stop with the action and the hilarity through the entire experience. It also has a difficulty that's pretty baseline to most players, so it's definitely a fun experience for people who have played a video game or two, or to people who are just handed a controller and told to start smashing buttons. I'm convinced if you gave this game a try, you're going to love it. Right now, it's available for Nintendo Switch, PS4, Xbox One, and Steam. If you found this helpful so far, consider leaving a like, hit that subscribe button, and we're jumping right back on into the list. Now here's a game that almost anyone can get behind. The LEGO games have been a staple of gaming for quite a while now, and that hasn't stopped with the somewhat recent release of the LEGO Star Wars The Skywalker Saga. This game encapsulates all of the 9 episodes of Star Wars into one game that is super fun for any age and any skill range. Even if someone has never played a video game before and they are huge fans of Star Wars, this game will offer a ton of laughs and fun experiences as you play through some of the most treasured treasured movies in history while collecting millions of studs. Or just find this one stud right here. Okay, I'm done. This easily made its way onto the list and will likely be on future lists for many years to come. If you've got the ability to, pick it up and choose through your favorite Star Wars movies with another fan. Right now, this game is available for Nintendo Switch, PS4 and PS5, Xbox One, and Xbox Series X and S. Okay, if you've ever heard of Gang Beasts, you're either thinking, yes, absolutely, this game is incredible. Or you're like, are you serious? The reason I scored this game so high is because of the sheer ridiculousness of it. You run around in an arena-like area that has all kinds of moving parts, and you try to throw each other off cliffs and into pits. And the results of this game are absolutely hysterical. This is the type of game that isn't only fun to play, but it's hilarious to watch. There could be some skill involved, if you can even call it that, but more than anything, you'll find yourself laughing so hard that it won't even matter if you win. It's fun for everybody, and you can get lost playing it for so long without it ever feeling like it's gotten old. This game, honestly, has no right being as addictive as it actually is. The wonderful thing about Overcooked 2 is if you've ever wondered what it would be like to be a chef that's in a hot air balloon with an entire kitchen and hundreds of hungry customers while your co-chef throws food and plates at you, now you can experience it. Am I the only one who's ever wondered? This game requires a ton of teamwork to pull off, and that's the fun part about it. You can run around in this bright, colorful game and create masterpieces that require each person to play important roles. This is the type of game where people of all ages can play. It's a fairly simple concept to grab. It's definitely worth the time picking this up and giving it a go with friends and family. This is where we separate the men from the boys. This is where you find out who's really against you. This is the moment where you find out what you're made of, and you'll stand against all those who sought to oppose. Oh man, I'm sorry, I got carried away. Yeah, this is top tier. Mario Kart 8 takes the #1 spot. I mean, let's be honest and look back for a moment. In what world does this game not at least come in the top 3? How does it get any better than all of your favorite classic Mario characters coming together in an all-out high-stakes race that has the potential to break families and ruin relationships? Mario Kart has been a staple of the gaming world for a long time now and has not slowed down at all. This is the type of game that was made to be played on split screen, in person, while you laugh in the face of the person that you just threw a red shell at. And let's be honest, it doesn't matter who's in first place until the end of the race. That blue shell will always come for you. This is, in my opinion, the ultimate split screen game for all ages and all players. Let me know in the comments below which games you think I maybe didn't place well, or maybe even games that I forgot to include on the list. Either way, consider leaving a like and hitting that subscribe button, and make sure to go out and have all kinds of split screen fun with your friends and your family. And while you're at it, go ahead and check this out, and I'll see you over there.